Hello everybody. This week we can remember the anniversary in 1954 of the date when Roger Bannister first ran a mile in under 4 minutes. He was the first person to do that, and it's still a reasonably uncommon feat. More people have climbed Everest than have run a mile in under 4 minutes. He turned up at Oxford after a day's work. His fellow runners were already there, champing at the bit, ready to get going. He wasn't sure whether the timing was right. He needed to be absolutely convinced that this was the time to go for the record. And among other things that worried him was the speed of the wind, 25 miles an hour, which seemed a bit too strong. There were pressures on him, though, to do it that day because the Australian runner, John Landy, was also known to be likely to make an attempt on the record fairly soon, and Roger Bannister wanted to be the first to do it. Anyway, eventually the wind dropped, and much to the relief of his fellow runners who'd been trying to persuade him to make up his mind, he made the attempt and broke the record. It struck me as something that we could learn from this is about the importance of doing something at the right time. There are often, if we have a decision to make, pressures on us, a bit like John Landy on Roger Bannister, pressures on us from outside or internal pressure to get on with something when we wanted to get it finished, maybe. And sometimes we can rush into something when we should wait, and sometimes we wait for something when we should get on with it. And it's quite an art sometimes to know when is the right time to make a decision or to do a particular action. One of the best-known Latin tags, carpe diem, from Horace, the Augustinian poet, reminds us that it's important to seize the moment, not to let the moment pass. And one of the things he emphasizes is that sometimes we can be so concentrating on future plans or reflecting on the past that we miss the moment now. And so in order to get the right moment for a particular decision or action, there's a certain amount of self-awareness needed, an awareness of what's going on inside us, and an awareness of the present moment, being in touch with the now. If we can do that, then I think we're likely to be making decisions at the right time and in the right way. And as we go through our day, actions will follow, decisions will be made which are appropriate for that particular moment, rather than delaying or rushing into things. So I'm going today to try and have that kind of awareness of the time and when is the right time for certain decisions and things I need to do.